welcome back to another round of black pyramiding shooting. For several years now, I've been asked by folks to put together a paper cartridge and try that type of shooting. I even had Robert Bradley send me some .570s from the Carolinas there a year and a half or so ago, and I was just kind of putting it off. I'm just an old round ball shooter and pour the powder straight from the horn and don't even fool with the cans at the range. But today's going to be different. We're going to attempt to make some paper cartridges and put them somehow to the test in the old guns. Just a reminder, ear and eye protection is strongly recommended. Yeah, to make these is pretty simple. I'm going to have 2F shoots and powder here. Put the cap back on there. A little bit of glue, some string, a dowel rod, which in my case is just a common stick, round balls, and a pair of scissors. And I'm going to take page 41 out of the Northeastern Kentucky Yellow Pages. Keep it redneck as pure as possible. Go up here about 2 inches or so and just cut at an angle. Now there are templates on the internet you can get, but I don't need to fool with that. I'll just make 2 of them out of this one. So we'll get the old glue stick out and just kind of put a mark right in here as such. That's what I'll do with it. Pick me up a round ball and put my dowel rod. A dowel rod's easier, but I'm going to just use a stick. And just roll it right over as such. Get my fingernail under it. And try not to tear the paper because it is kind of thin. And I want it kind of thin so it'll be easy to go down the barrel. And just roll it up. Now when I'm done with that end, I'll just pinch this side down and tie it with a piece of string. Put a little bit of string on there. And tie it up that way. And my cat's in the way. Now pull the stick out just a little bit and tie another piece right behind the round ball. As such. Curiosity kills the cat. Well, this one's that way. So I'll tie a little bit of a string on this one. As such. So now we got the round ball separated from what we're going to do for the powder. So I'll just stand it up in here and I'll pull the stick out. And stick 90 grains of Schutzen 2F right in this powder measure I use all the time and pour right down into the paper as such. Cap it back up, keep it safe. And then fill the powders down to about right here. So I'll go up here about 1.5 inches and tear that off. And put a little bit of glue on the end of that. And fold it right over and hold it down for a couple seconds. And as far as I'm concerned, it is done. Several things going on today. They're blacktopping the road behind me over here at the zoo bottoms, just over the bank there. So you may hear some trucks in the background as I go back to April of 1775. We're going to see if we can whack out the old British Billy over there as if we were at Lexington and Concord. Now we're ready for action. 19 April 1775. Whole line of British fellers right over there. What are you going to do about it? Well, today we're going to get the old smoothbore out and we're going to test our speed ability with these things. Now suppose the thing you do is you pull one of these out of your pouch. You tear it off with your mouth trickle a little bit down in your pan. And pour the rest of it right down in a barrel. Well, I can see this is going to be awkward. Shove it all the way down. Pull it back and fire. Sounds easy enough. So let's put the timer to it and see how many of these I can do in 1 minute. What about it, Maniac? Can you do it? Let's hit start. It's already started running. So I'll pull one of these out. Get a little bit down in the pan. Shove the rest of it down inside the barrel. Patch and all. No patch to it. Can we hit British Billy? Oh yeah! Got him! That's one red coat. Just tear it off from my fingers and my mouth. Put a little bit down in there. Shove the rest of it down in there. Yeah, I love it. Got him again. Woo. Only put your in half cock. That way it's safe to shoot. Don't even put the ramrod in there. You ain't got time for that. Yes. Ah, it's already over a minute. I wasn't paying attention. Let's just make it 3, see what we can do. We can do it 3 minutes. Some down in there. That's awkward. That's real awkward. Got him again. Uh-oh, almost 2 minute mark. Ooh, almost put too much in a pan. Stick it all down in there, Mort. Come on, boy. That's the first time making cartridges. I might have made them a little bit too long. Got him again. Yes. Of course, you should be missing him as big as he is. 227. Oh. $227. 240. Got time for about this one here, and that's it. Got him. Ah, that last 10 seconds, we'll let it go. I don't know how many shots that was, but I'll try that again. There's 3 minutes right there. Ooh, that thing is still hot. Woo! The cool thing about that big target is I got 5 pieces of that round balls laying right at the base of the target. So we're going to pour them over again and shoot them some other day. Let's slow down a little bit and show you how we load these things so that if you ever want to try this, you definitely can. The simple thing to do is you have to prime the pan first. The first thing you have to do is kind of you bite off or chew off part of your thing. Put a little bit down in your pan. And you basically know what it's going to take to make your gun go off. So I'll put this much in there and close the frizz. You gotta be sure that it's in half cock so it won't go off on you. And the rest of it you just pour right down inside the barrel. If you open the paper up, most of the powder will fall right down in the barrel with you. You get to the very end, you notice that the round ball is stuck in there, so all the paper leaves the barrel anyway, so it doesn't really matter as far as leaving it inside the gun. Once you have it primed, you just pull it back into full cock. and use good old British Billy. Woo! Love it. I guess I can't count it as being too bad. I hit him so hard I scared him, knocked his hat loose. But the cool part is right in there is where most of the shots hit from the paint missing. One here, a couple in there, but for the most part, I believe I would have gotten a British Billy on April 1775. Of course, he's a pretty good sized, chunky feller. And not really too sold on those paper cartridges. I know they got their purpose and they make loading easier and you can shoot them in the field, but I think I'll just stick with the old pouring it out of the horn here and into the measurer and shoot it that way. Regardless, just keep on shooting. That's the main thing. Remember, Jesus does love you. And we'll catch you next Sunday on another wacky adventure. Don't worry, I'll find something to shoot. We'll see you later.